guys, this is from Nat Provost from his favorite Oompa Loompa, and you're listening to Whatever Podcast. Augusta Scoop, the great big nincompoop. Come on down, the time has come to send him up the pipe. Don't reject and be alarmed. Augusta Scoop will not be harmed. Augusta Scoop will not be harmed. Yes, guys, Augusta Scoop will not be harmed. Life is sweet. Have some chocolate. God bless each and every one of you. Much love to all of you. Bye.
Wow, once again, that is Mr. Deep Roy, the Oompa Loompa in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. How many times am I going to say that? Every time. Hey guys, I got a show for you today unlike any other. I can say that about every podcast, right? That's what I try to do. Anyways, it's podcast number 28. Remember, tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/NAROPR. If you're not already, if you're listening to this or watching this later on YouTube, this week, man, I'm tasting some Popeye's new nuggets. I'm really excited about that. I also haven't eaten lunch, so I'm hungry. Let's get to eating. So we're going to be talking about some of the hottest trends of the week, talking about unpopular opinions, trying to change people's unpopular opinions. And check this out. I said I was going to do this on Monday, didn't do it on Monday. Said I was going to do it on Wednesday, didn't do it on Wednesday. I'm now doing it on Friday. I hope that's in frame. Is this in frame? Yes. Okay, that's kind of perfect. So I'm doing the duck and dodge blindfolded challenge that is popular on TikTok. I'm going to blindfold myself and try to dodge this water bottle right here. Ow! I can't even do it without a blindfold. So that's coming up later. Stay tuned for that. But first, come on, people. I'm hungry. Okay? Can we get to eating? Can we declare fast food's best nugget finally and officially? You know, Popeyes has really been building this up. They're like, dude, we're going to change the game. We're coming in and we're taking everybody's spot. They even did a thing that was like, every sale they made on nuggets, they bought nuggets from another fast food place, something like that, because they were like, that's how good we're going to do. That's how much we're going to screw up your sales. So we want to help you out. And I could be getting those details wrong, but made sense to me. So here it is. So I've got, first of all, obviously Popeye's new chicken nuggets. Excited about that. I'm going to compare them to Wendy's chicken nuggets, my personal favorite chicken nuggets. And of course, McDonald's chicken nuggets, what might be overall America's favorite fast food nugget, McDonald's. It's the most popular, McNugget. That's the best chicken nugget you can get. I disagree. Like I said, I like Wendy's better. Let's see if Popeyes is the best. Okay, so, first of all, I also want to explain. Let me get these right here. Let me move this over here. Let me get this out of frame. Let me fix things up a bit. Okay, so McDonald's gave me 2 sauces. Thank you for that. Also, I said, can I get signature sauce? And she goes, are you talking about the BTS sauces? And in my head, I'm like, no, don't you have a sauce called signature sauce? I swear they had a chicken nugget sauce called signature sauce, and she had no idea what I was talking about. So I was like, all right, just give me barbecue then. Because what I was going to do was get signature sauce from each place, and try to compare them. But Popeyes doesn't even have signature sauce. So anyways, Wendy's only gave me 1 sauce. Popeyes gave me 4. So already, Popeyes is the winner in terms of giving me the most sauces. Although, I will also state, they didn't give me a single sauce I asked for. First of all, they were out of a bunch of them. Okay, expected. The nuggets are new. They're popular. You're running out of sauces. I get it. But then he said, okay, here's some sauces we have left. I said, okay, I'll take honey mustard and ranch. He gave me he did give me honey mustard. Wild honey mustard and Mardi Gras mustard. No ranch. No ranch. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. You said you had it and you don't have it. Okay. So let's taste the McNugget. Here's a McDonald's chicken McNugget. Classic. Can't really go wrong with it. I can see how you get sick of it. It tastes very McDonald's-y, you know? And so, I mean, just to compare, you know, I think... Oh, no, I guess they are both. Do they all have bow ties, bells, and boots? I learned that recently. That McDonald's chicken nuggets are shaped like bow ties, belts, and boots. Even though that's almost never what you actually see. And I'm looking at Wendy's, and they actually look kind of similar. Like, this is kind of like a boot. And then this is like a bell. Or, yeah. Anyways. I don't know why I'm opening the different sauces. I mean, it's barbecue. It tastes the same. Here's Wendy's nugget, my favorite. Immediately. Crispier. Has more flavor, has more spices in it. Wendy's beats McDonald's. Sorry, McNugget lovers. You're wrong. McNuggets is out. Wendy's versus Popeyes, bro. Are you ready for this? I've been excited for this for a few days now. Look at these nuggies. Well, I will say, these are not, like, factory made and, like, manufactured in, like, shapes. These are just little blobs of nuggies. Little blobs of chicken fried. Okay? I'm going to dip this, I guess, in honey mustard because they don't have barbecue or any other fucking sauce. Whoa. I also forgot to mention, I did, I think last year when Popeyes came out with the chicken sandwich, I did Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes, and Popeyes won by far for the best chicken sandwich. And I'm going to tell you right now, this nugget, I'm going to try it in the barbecue to really get a fair comparison, since that's what I ate the other nugget. Wow, I need to be careful. Jesus. Other nuggets. Why can't I say nuggets? Nuggers. It sounded like I was saying nuggers, okay? Which is too close to another word. Yes, thank you, Sergio. Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich all day. The best. This? Popeye's chicken nuggies? Laps. These Wendy's nuggies? That's how much I care about them at this point. These Popeye nuggies are unbelievable. I mean, just imagine their amazing chicken sandwich that they already have, but now in pieces that you can grab and dip in sauces. They're fucking incredible. By far better than McDonald's and Wendy's that I just threw back there all over the place. There you have it, folks. Popeyes has come through. They have made the best fast food chicken nugget. I'm declaring it right now. Fight me. Anyways. I could eat one in 2 minutes without drinking anything. A chicken sandwich. You could eat a chicken sandwich in 2 minutes without drinking anything. You see, guys, this is why you got to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/NAROPR. Because you can chat with me as I'm doing the show. You could ask me questions. You could tell me how you're doing, what you're doing. You never know what you're going to miss out on. Okay. I mean, that was that. So let's get into some of the hottest trends this week. Also, I do want to clarify. Earlier on Monday, I said that there was going to be a live whatever podcast every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch. The actual official podcast that is also going to come out as just audio and also come out on YouTube is going to be just the Friday streams. So like this stream right now, this one is going to come out on your favorite audio services where you can listen to podcasts and also YouTube. But Monday and Wednesday, we're going to be gaming. We're going to be, celebrating uncommon holidays. I'm basically bringing what I've been giving you on my YouTube channel. I'm bringing it to you in a live show on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Except now Fridays are whatever podcasts. You get it, right? Just thought I might clarify that because on Monday I said every Monday, Wednesday, Friday was going to be a podcast and was going to come out audio only and on YouTube. That's too much. Let's be real. Okay, Scarlett Johansson, right? As you know, she was in the hit film Black Widow that came out recently. She is actually filing a lawsuit against Disney Plus for the Black Widow release, the movie she was in, literally breaching her contract. Let me get into the details, right? So, there's also been an update. So I'm going to skip that for now. I'm going to catch you up and we'll read the update. With Scarlett Johansson Times as an Avenger seemingly in the rear view, the Black Widow star has filed a breach of contract suit against Marvel owner Disney. The lawsuit filed in... Okay, we said that. So basically the problem is her... And I see where she's coming from. Apparently, Disney and Marvel said that this movie was going to have a theatrical release. As you know, with COVID-19 and and everything going on, a lot of movies have been coming out to streaming services right away because it's not safe for people to go out, and it just makes it. It's a good way to promote streaming services. It's a good way to get people to watch a movie because people aren't going out right now. I mean, it's smart to me, but I see why she's frustrated. So Disney and Marvel said that this movie was going to come out theatrical release only and then come out on streaming services. But then the day Black Widow came out, it came out on Disney Plus to stream as well. Miss Scarlett Johansson said, "That's fucked up. Y'all said we're just gonna do in the theaters." Disney was well aware of this promise, but nonetheless directed Marvel to violate its pledge and instead release the picture on the Disney Plus streaming service the very same day it was released in movie theaters. Yeah, the pandemic has fundamentally transformed the way first-run movies are delivered and consumed, at least in the short term. Again, I don't know. I kind of see a benefit of releasing it straight to streaming services, right? I'm a huge movie theater lover. A movie will always be 1 star more if I see it in the theater because it's such an experience to see it in the theater and makes it that much better. Call me a bad movie reviewer because of it. I already know I am. At least in the short term. In 2020, Disney and other studios opted to release films straight to streaming rather than suffering perpetual... Okay. According to a copy of the suit obtained by TechCrunch, Johansson's concern about streaming services predate the pandemic. Wow, really? When Disney launched the streaming service Disney Plus, the suit claimed Johansson's representatives sought assurances from Disney/Marvel that the Black Widow solo film would still get a theatrical release. So even before the pandemic, when Disney Plus first came out, Scarlett Johansson's like, whoa. You're not going to start releasing movies right on this service, right? They're still going to be released in the theater first. And they said, yeah. And they didn't follow through. It cites an email with Marvel's With Marvel's chief counsel from May of that year, we totally understand that Scarlett's willingness to do the film and her whole deal is based on the premise that the film would be widely theatrical release like our other pictures. We understand that should change that. We understand that should the plan change, can't talk. We would need to discuss this with you and come to an understanding as the deal is based on a series of very large box office bonuses. So they straight up said, if the plan should change, we will discuss with you what's happening. And they did it. It's no secret that Disney is releasing films like Black Widow directly. Okay. They're going, okay. So what's the update? Disney issued the following response. Disney has responded. There is no merit whatsoever to this filing. The lawsuit is especially sad and distressing in its callous disregard for the horrific and prolonged global effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. I get their argument. Let me finish this. Disney has fully complied with Ms. Johansson's contract, and furthermore, the release of Black Widow on Disney Plus with Premier Access has significantly enhanced her ability to earn additional compensation on top of the $20 million she has received to date. Wow, they straight up called her out. They're like, dude, she's made $20 million off this film already. How much more could she want? Complaining again, you know? I mean, I guess, you know, there could be more behind the scenes that we don't know. Like, you know, maybe, I don't know. But from this article, it seems like Johansson is saying, no, they were not clear to me that they changed the plan to also release it on Disney Plus the same day, which they said they were going to do. And that's the fucked up part. And I think that's what she's suing them for. I get that, you know, there's a pandemic. It's not safe for people to go out, so we want to make it available for people to watch inside. I get that. Makes sense. Smart move. But you got to tell these people. I mean, you know, she is Black Widow. How could you not tell Black Widow that Black Widow is now being released on a streaming service as well as theaters the same day? That's messed up. Fuck you, Disney and Marvel. You fucked her over. And she deserves all that money. She deserves all the money that she would have made had it just come out in theaters and people had to go to the theater to see it. Now, another question I have is, if I feel like even if companies do that, there's a growing number of people that are no longer willing to go to the movie theater. They don't care anymore. Sure, I could go to the movie theater and pay and have a whole excursion and watch it now when it first comes out. Or I could just wait till it comes out on Netflix and I can chill on my couch and do whatever the hell I want while I'm watching it. And I think there's a growing number of people that are switching over, that are no longer going to movie theaters at all. Movie theaters are dying, just like renting movies on DVD and renting video games died. It all is online now. That's what's happening in the movie theaters. I hope it doesn't, though, because like I said, I love movie theaters. I actually haven't been to one in actually probably over a year, but it definitely makes seeing the movie an experience, especially if you see it in like the XD or like the IMAX. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Anything? Oh, yes. Rest in peace, Stan Lee, of course. I didn't even say that. So Fridays are just chill stream, I guess. Yes, Sergio, you get it. Fridays are chill stream where the main reason I wanted to change it is because, first of all, if I were to do a podcast, a talking podcast, where I'm just talking every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, some people can do it. I don't know. I feel like it'd get old for you and even for me. And I want to do more. Like I said, I want to do gaming. I want to do other stuff. So, and also we watched so many videos and did so many visual things on Monday that after the stream, I was like, there's no way I'm putting this up as an audio only podcast. That makes no sense. You would miss 50% of the of like what what we're doing, you know. So Friday, yeah, Friday's gonna be a little bit more chilled, laid back, kind of just more talking, less visual. Even though we're doing a visual challenge later, but you know, keeping it for all audiences. And then Monday, Wednesday is for the Twitch people exclusively. Okay. Lil Uzi Vert. Oh, I can't believe this actually happened. Lil Uzi Vert learns he's younger than he thought after birth certificate discovery. This is kind of wild. Now, I actually, I remember a few years ago when I was looking for my birth certificate, and I had this, I always had this thought that what if I look at my birth certificate and I'm and it's 1 year off? I feel like that would fuck me up so much. That's exactly what happened to Lil Uzi Vert. Is working on an upcoming project called Forever Young, one of the several follow-ups he has planned after the success of Eternal Atake and the Pluto X Baby Pluto mixtape with Future. So on Wednesday, he tweeted out, "Wait, what the fuck? I'm turning 26? My mom found my birth certificate." And then some other people were tweeting at him. Someone said, "Damn, bro, so you was 18." Well, actually, let me switch to the screen here. Said, "Damn, bro, so you was 18, but really 17? Damn. That's weird. That's really, wow." Oh, he says, "So how did you get a license then?" He said, "Who the fuck has a license?" That's true. Nobody said he had a license. "So you drive your really expensive anime sports car without a license?" Wow. Straight up admitted to breaking the law. I love that. Oh, it's going to make me log in. Fuck you. Fuck you, Twitter. You should have already been logged in. Maybe I would have liked your tweet. Maybe I would have interacted with your tweets. See, that's pretty wild. Wait. "It was pretty mind-blowing to consider that major milestones in Lil Uzi Vert's life were off by a year, including turning 18 and 21. So, wait, what? There's no way he had an ID that had the wrong birthday on it, right? Don't you, need your birth certificate to get an ID? So, if he turned 21, well, actually, no. Because he's a year ahead, or he's a year behind. No, he's a year ahead. You was this one says, "So damn, bro, you was 18, but really 17? Okay, so, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When he thought he turned 21, he was only turning 20. So was he able to get, alcohol and shit legally? Did he have an ID that said that? No way. I mean, I guess he's super famous. He probably just gets it from other people anyways, but, you know. Okay, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool and kind of relatable. Again, like I said, I don't know why I thought I was going to discover something different when I first saw my birth certificate, and I didn't. So, shout out to my parents for being right. This was super dumb. This was literally on Google Trends. One of the top trends of the week. Ashton Kutcher and Miley Kunis shock the internet over their not-so-daily shower habits. Who gives a fuck? I mean, literally. So it was trending on Twitter, trending as a Google search. People are mind blown by this. That in an interview or on a podcast, they both revealed that they don't bathe every day. Mila Kunis says, "I don't wash my body with soap every day," before adding that she does hit the hot spots like underarms, chest, and private parts. Okay. I do have a couple questions, but let me keep reading. She said, "I didn't have hot water growing up as a child, so I didn't shower much anyways." Okay, makes sense. She wasn't used to having the ability to shower every day as a kid, so she just kind of grew up that way. Ashton Kutcher, 43. Wow, just realized how much older he is. That's fucking 6 years. Added, I wash my armpits and crotch daily and nothing else ever. Now that's pushing it. I got a bar of Lever 2000 that delivers every time. So I just don't. I mean, okay. Okay, fair. You know, I have heard that, you know, using soap on your body every day can be harsh and can like I think it says it on here, can like take away your natural oils and stuff. Yeah, I think showering every day is too much. I shower like every other day. So, I mean, I'm kind of with you on that. Ashton Kutcher just blatantly said he only washes his armpits and crotch ever. So that's a little weird. But like, dude, if you're just going to shower every day, just wash everything. I mean, right? I don't know. Also, literally, who cares? This is so stupid. Oh. And then they said, when I had children, I also didn't wash them every day. I wasn't that parent that bathed my newborns, ever. And then Ashton Kutcher says, if you can see dirt on them, clean them. Otherwise, there's no point. Now, again, reading this and not seeing the podcast just out of context, like, I don't know if he's joking. At least about that part. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's being literal. He's like, no, dude, seriously. Unless I can see dirt on myself, I don't need to shower. Whereas I'm pretty sure if you can see dirt on yourself, you've waited too long to shower. You know, Sergio, I have not watched Aquaman. Is it good? Should I watch it? I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard some people say it's really good. Some people say it's all right. I guess I haven't heard anybody say it's bad. And yes, Lil Uzi Vert. Again, these were just some of the hottest trends of the week that I picked to share that weren't super controversial or super boring. But yeah, I mean, Lil Uzi, I don't really listen to Lil Uzi Vert, just to clarify. And also, speaking of Lil Uzi Vert, going back to that, moving forward, rapper DaBaby has been just acting ridiculous lately. I'm like losing my voice. How long have we been going? I feel like my voice feels like we've been going for like 4 hours. It's probably been like 30 minutes. That's my guess. Oh, spot on, brother. Okay, that's cool. That's perfect. I'm glad. Rapper DaBaby has apologized for comments that he made about people with HIV while on stage. Okay, so, well, there's more than... I guess we'll go down to that. So, before we get into the apology, let's get into what he said. He was performing at Rolling Loud Festival in Miami over the weekend, and he asked every audience member to put your cell phone light up, apart from those who were HIV positive or were gay men who had sex in car parks. He also made the false claim that HIV will make you die in 2 or 3 weeks. What? Oh, first of all, to be performing at a festival, right? Not just a concert, it is a festival, right? Not everybody is even here for you, bro. And you're going to tell your fans, put your lights up and exclude anybody for any reason. That's fucking stupid. That's ridiculous. You should be fucking canceled. DaBaby canceled. You heard it here first. We're canceling DaBaby. He also thinks HIV will make you die in 2 or 3 weeks. Literally, and then right under that, this article is great. Right under that, they put, medication helping those with HIV to live long, healthy lives has been available for decades. Mr. DaBaby. DaBaby has defended his comments on an Instagram story posted on Sunday. In it, he said, what I do at the live show is for the audience at the live show. It would never translate correctly to someone looking a little 5 to 6 second clip. Oh, whoa. Okay, so, whoa, maybe is there another side to this story that we're missing? Around half an hour before his apology tweet, the rapper angered followers by once again appearing to defend his words. I tell fans to put a cell phone light in the air, y'all start a million-man march. Well, he suggested that the same amount of support isn't shown when a black person is killed by a police officer. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay, once again, canceled. I thought maybe he's going somewhere. Maybe he's got another side to the story. Then we're not. He suggested that, dude, literally. I mean, let me hold back a little bit. Hold on. That should be a bigger deal. Black, what's happening with that. But to even compare, why are you comparing yourself to that? What the? One follower replied, why are you bringing up police? Thank you. Literally what I just said. Why are you bringing up police brutality to deflect? Very strange. There are hundreds of thousands of people fighting for black lives every day, helping/doing more than you will ever do. Literally. I mean, obviously there's more we can do and more we need to do. But especially after the George Floyd thing, like so many people, like there's a lot of things happening every day. People are fighting every day. I mean, what is wrong with you, dude? You're just incompetent. You can't rap and you're fucking incompetent. You rely on your beats to hit so hard and that's it. And you got basic flow and nothing else. And your name is DaBaby. The fuck, dude? On Tuesday, the clothing company has told Beats that it is reviewing its relationship with DaBaby because they should. In a statement posted on Wednesday, it said, boo-hoo, man. Condemn the use of homophobic language and confirm we will no longer be working with DaBaby. Good. Thank you. DaBaby canceled, dude. You heard it here first. What do you guys think? Is anybody watching? Yeah, I think Sergio's on my side. He sent a little emoji that makes it look like, dude, DaBaby is fucking... He's a baby. He's living up to his name. He's a fucking baby. He doesn't... You die HIV in 2 weeks and people... I'm not even going to say that part, dude. That's just like so fucked up in so many ways. It's just... Okay, let's move on. I said sometimes I can be an elitist. Sometimes I can be an elitist in hip-hop. Okay. All right, bet. So we're going to get into some unpopular opinions. Okay? I'm just going to simply go on Reddit and read some unpopular opinions, and we're going to see if either A, we agree, or B, we need to change this person's opinion. Okay? How long have we been going? 42 minutes. Okay. First unpopular opinion, AM and PM is dumb. Everyone should use 24-hour/military time. There are 20... What the fuck just happened? There are 24 hours in a day, not 12. Adding AM and PM is an extra step and makes signage unnecessarily confusing when they are omitted. Even if you are used to using the 12-hour format, math is really easy to make the conversion. I'm not even gonna argue with this, honestly. It is weird, you know? Just like when I promote this podcast and say that I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 p.m.? Why do I gotta say p.m.? Why can't I just say 14 o'clock? Is that what that is? Yeah, 14 o'clock. You know? It definitely would take me longer to be like, wait, okay, so what time is it? But we would get used to it. You know what I mean? You'd get used to it fucking in a few weeks, in a month. You'd be all over it. And then you don't have to use freaking AM and PM after every time you say a time. You could just say 14 o'clock. New and ever podcast every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 14 o'clock. Still have to stay Eastern Standard Time because this is worldwide. You could be watching from anywhere. Okay, so first opinion. We agree with it. Woo! Love it. I love it when my microwaved food is cold in the middle. Okay. Now we're on to some unpopular opinions. Excuse me? I always hear people talking about how gross it is when this happens, but I personally don't mind it. Oh, you don't mind it or you love it? Because you said you love it in the title. Now all of a sudden you're saying, I don't mind it. Adds an extra bit of texture. What? That I think makes the food feel more fancy. There's no way this person is being real. I don't know. Maybe I am a psychopathy. Yeah, you are. For thinking this, but for foods like microwaved oatmeal and breakfast burritos, it's really not horrible. Bro. Okay. Come on. See, I wish I could talk to this person because are you trying to make the argument that it is good? That food being cold in the middle after being microwaved is actually really good? Or are you just saying you can bear it? I guess he's saying he likes it. I mean, he said he loved it in the title. Then he said he doesn't mind it. And then he said it's really not horrible. So I don't really know, but either way, it's a terrible opinion, dude. If the food is cold in the middle after I microwaved it, which actually happened to me recently, I'm pissed. I throw it back in the microwave. No question, dude. I think what was it? It was like meatballs or something. Like veggie meatballs that I could just throw. Frozen veggie meatballs, and I was cooking pasta, and then I was going to throw the meatballs on the pasta, and then I threw the meatballs on the pasta, and then the meatballs are cold in the middle. I said, what the fuck is this? I took the meatballs off the pasta, put it back on the plate, put it back in the microwave, because I'm not a psychopathy. Like he called himself for thinking foods is good cold in the middle. Oatmeal, okay, maybe. I could probably eat oatmeal cold. A breakfast burrito? Anything that's supposed to be hot? That like as a normal food that's not a microwaved food should be hot? Definitely. How could you say that it's good cold in the middle? Terrible opinion. All right, let's read. Sergio's been saying some stuff. Like I like to talk like I talk too much shit on people who thinks that mumble rap is good, but I didn't see what good about it. Underground industry for life. Oh, cold food is nasty as fuck. Yes, thank you. Cold food is nasty as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I get. I can say personally, I get mumble rap. You know, it's more of just it's more of just a vibe. It's easier to just listen to or just have playing in the background. You know, it can set a vibe. I get it. It can sound good. There are some mumble rappers that I like. There are some mumble rap songs that I like. But obviously, I prefer to listen to bars, which stay tuned because I'm going to be promoting my July monthly bars playlist full of new music that came out in July that got bars. So stay tuned for that. But back to unpopular opinions. That was the worst opinion I've ever heard in my life. Microwaved food cold is good? You're psychopathy. Okay. Here's another one. As a guy, the current culture has made it incredibly easy to get a girlfriend. Okay. Explain. This is kind of a long one. It's literally so easy. The standards... Okay, dude. The standards have dropped because of how bad other dudes have been fucking up. Think about it. At this point, women just want someone that isn't A, a man-child, 2, clean. Okay, first of all, you're not saying this right, but I get what you mean. In a somewhat decent shape, and not even all of them want that. True. In college, I heard so many horror stories about nice guys. If you can't be better than thinking someone owes you a relationship because you had basic human decency, then you really shouldn't be in a relationship anyway. Have a job, have a personality, and your own interest. Have a goal, have a spine, and you'll have an easy time. Also, dating apps are trash. Just go talk to a girl. I completely agree with that. I've been wanting to talk about that, actually. Like, I don't understand how people... Well, maybe I have talked about it. I don't understand how people make serious relationships on Tinder. Like, you go on a date, if there's the slightest thing that she doesn't like, she's a swipe away from finding another dude more attractive than you. Or better than you. Or, to her taste. So it's like... And it's just... It takes this... There's something special about meeting the right person at the right time. And Tinder's just searching, it's pushing it. I think it's stupid. Anyways, also uninstall Instagram. What? A lot of guys I know struggling to find a relationship are the same dudes spending their free time scroll through Photoshop Instagram models and expecting all the women to look like that. Dum-dums. Those women's entire lives depends on how they look. Are you putting in that same degree of effort into how you look? We both know the answer. Edit. Do be clean and be in shape. Do be willing to acknowledge your mistakes. That's a bar. Woo! Do be clean and be in shape. Do be willing to acknowledge your mistakes. Doesn't quite fit. Almost a bar. A lot of guys have a defeatist mindset. You'll find any reason why you're alone and perpetuated in your every action, you won't even know it. Yes, if you are on the spectrum, this post does nothing for you. It will be more difficult for you. And I will concede location does matter. But for 90% of you, you just don't understand that women are actually just men, but with vaginas. Sometimes not everyone's the same. It's tricky. You'll understand when you're older. I mean, actually, he's kind of got a point. I can't say I've been looking. It's been a while since I've been actively trying to be in a relationship. But yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, I'm a decent person, like I know there's a lot of douchebags out there. Let's just be honest. There's a lot of really douchey guys. They're usually the more attractive ones, so they usually get the girls more easily, but they're fucking douchebags. And so even if you don't got the looks, if you can figure out a way to play the game and get her attention, you win every time. That's a good take. That's a good opinion. I like that opinion. I actually don't really get it, but I like it. Raw carrot is infinitely better than the monstrosity that is boiled carrot, and no one can tell me otherwise. I'm not reading that one any further because that's just who cares about carrots? First of all. Second of all, like, yeah, literally, I don't have an opinion enough on carrots to even care about that opinion. Like saying a raw carrot is better, sure. I like eating raw carrots. I like eating boiled carrots. Is that really an unpopular opinion? I feel like eating raw carrots is a common thing, like with like some dipping ranch sauce or something. Come on. Quitting your retail job by announcing it over a store PA for TikTok makes you look like an unemployable, spoiled idiot who can't control their emotions. You did your employee a favor. Your employer a favor. Okay. How often is that really happening? And how is that an unpopular opinion? Is that an unpopular opinion? That's a popular opinion to me. If you quit your job over the PA on TikTok, well, actually, first of all, TikTok, if you have a username that has nothing to do with your name, then you're kind of safe, I think. What employer is looking on TikTok enough to have the chance to see your TikTok of the last job you were at and know it was you? And bad opinion. I take it back. Bad. Your opinion is bad. Adult picky eaters are insufferable and deserve public scorn and shaming. What? Okay. I might actually be on. I mean, I'm not a picky eater, but picky eaters don't bother me. So I'm interested to hear his argument for this. How long we been going? Oh, damn. Okay. Right after this is going to be the last. Well, actually, we're going to do a couple more unpopular opinions, and then we're going to get to the freaking challenge, the blindfolded challenge. Okay. Adult picky eaters are insufferable and deserve public scorn and shaming. I can absolutely understand not enjoying some foods here and there. That's normal. But I can't believe the number of people who say that they can only eat vegetables if they're fried. What a specific... Who says that? Must have a certain... Who can only eat vegetables if they're fried, must have a certain spice, must not have something simple like pepper, or won't try anything outside of their immediate food circle. If you're lucky enough to get a good meal, as long as you don't have an allergy or an actual restriction, be polite and enjoy it. Whoa. I'm not on board with this. This is a freaking unpopular ass opinion. The fact that he said, I can't believe the number of people who said they can only eat vegetables if they're fried. I've literally never heard anybody say that. As much of like vegetables is horrible to eat thing we hear about vegetables, I've never heard that. Must have a certain spice. I've literally never heard anybody be like, oh no, I'm only going to eat that if it's got a certain spice on it. Must not have something simple like pepper. What does that even mean? Just that they don't like pepper? It won't try anything outside of their immediate food circle. Okay, you could have just said that. I see how that's frustrating. I do like getting people to try things, but he lost me when he said, if you're lucky enough to get a good meal, as long as you don't have an allergy or an actual restriction, be polite and enjoy it. So he's saying, if you're, at a friend's house or at family member's house, whoever, and you're being served a meal, even if it's something you hate, you have to be polite and just enjoy it. What do I think about that? I don't know, man. I think to an extent, you definitely have to be courteous. If you're a picky eater, you have to be courteous. You have to know that you're the one that's being difficult. I will say that. However, it's not being impolite to say that you really don't like something and that you want something else, or you just don't want to eat it, or whatever. However, you can bring it up in the nicest way possible, right? That's the way to do it. Don't force yourself to eat something you hate to eat just because you think it's polite. I think that's going too far. But yes, if you're a picky eater, you are the one who's difficult, and so you better be like, I know you made this whole meal, but I just really, I don't like that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyways. Okay, so adult picky eaters are insufferable and deserve public scorn. Now that's way too far, dude. How that's fucking mean. Whoa, okay. We'll get another one. Another unpopular opinion. Stop worshiping nature. Stop talking shit about humans. What? This is another one that I'm just, what? I like animals more than I like people. That's actually not a bad argument. Not a bad thing. He's saying he doesn't like when people say that. The earth would be better without us. He's saying people need to stop saying this. But it would be. Humanity was a mistake. I don't think it was a mistake. We are making a lot of mistakes. Nature is magical. I've literally never heard anybody say that in my life. Human extinction would be great. I've also literally never heard anybody say that. Who are these people hearing these things? Let me look at this. Stop worshiping nature. Stop talking shit about humans. People need to stop saying these things. Literally, first of all, that I agree with. This one, also kind of agree with. This one, actually, this is bad for audio listeners. I'm just re-going over everything I already talked about. Stop. I'm sure you've seen people say this. Nope, never have. Or perhaps you subscribe to such ideologies. Nope, don't know anybody who does. It drives me absolutely nuts when people preach this anti-humanist propaganda. Nature is not your friend. Nature is not some loving magical entity. The default state of the world we adopted is suffering. Do you know what nature is? Nature is apathetic. Nature is merciless. Nature is cruel. Nature is suffering. Nature is primitive. Nature is death. That's it, dude. That's the quote. That's the quote. Nature is death. The fuck does that even mean? Nature will kill you without a second thought if it gets the chance. Now you're sounding crazier than the claims you made that are crazy. You said, first of all, you said nature is death. Don't know what that means. Nature will kill you without a second thought. Nature can't think. And nature doesn't get chances. It just happens. Nature kills. What do you mean nature? Kills 274,000 children every year due to malaria. Children who did no wrong. Oh my God. What is... So nature... Nature is malaria, guys. Nature is malaria. Yeah, there's a lot of ways. All kinds of people die who did no wrong. Still don't get your point. Nature tries to kill us at every turn. Oh, so now all of a sudden nature is against us. Nature is a bubonic plague that wiped out nearly half European population. Nature is the wide array of diseases, viruses, bacteria, and prions that us in slow, agonizing death. That seek to kill us in slow, agonizing death. Nature is Ebola. A disease that makes your body rupture from the inside out and die an extremely death. I live in Russia. Okay, oh, I get it now. I get it now. You know what? You make a good point. You live in Russia. Nature is brutal. That's fucking funny. In a village near me, two brothers, one 8 years old and one 5 years. How old are you? What the fuck? We're playing near a forest. They were ripped apart and eaten. Oh, no. This is sad, dude. Why did it have to go here? This is long as shit. I didn't even look at the length of this one. Holy fuck. Oh, man. I don't want to read this on air, but I'm kind of interested. I mean, we don't know if it's true, right? But it does make a lot of sense why he's really trying to argue that nature is evil. And I take back everything I said. This person has every right to hate on nature. Do you think for a second that the bear considered morality? Do you think there was one single neuron in its mind that decided maybe it would be wrong to kill his innocent children who did no harm? No. We adopted a cruel world, a world characterized by suffering. This is fucking depressing, dude. This is not where I wanted to end up. I'm not reading that any further. Sorry. If you want to, nature is death. He makes a great point. He does make a great point. I take back everything that I took back about everything that he was trying to take back. Woo! All right, folks. Wow, I was still on my screen. Holy shit. Sorry about that. It is time for the duck and dodge. Wait. It is time for the duck and dodge blindfolded challenge. I am going to do terribly and be hit in the head with a full water bottle multiple times. So if you're not watching this on YouTube or Twitch or wherever you can watch it, and you're only listening to it on listening services, you gotta watch this part, buddy. I don't have a blindfold, but I can just do this. So wait, how am I okay. Can I do a practice? Is it cheating to do a practice? Okay. I don't think so. Ow! How am I supposed to... Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Okay, I get the rhythm. Ow! Okay. I'm just gonna... Well, that's not gonna work. I didn't have a blindfold. Hold on. Okay. Oh shit. Where's my... Oh fuck. Am I in frame? I don't even know. I can't even hear through the headphones anymore. Okay. Here we go. I should probably... Crap. It'd be funnier if I get hit in the front of the head than in the back of the head. Okay. I think I'm doing it. Oh, shit, dude. Am I doing it? I think I was doing it. Wait, okay. Why am I out of breath? Where's the mic? Okay. Ow! I think I'm doing it. When you do it for too long, it starts, it's slowing down. So it gets scary. Because the beat is changing. Where's the mic, dude? Where am I sitting? Am I in frame? Holy shit, I'm facing this way. Is this entertaining to you guys? All right, I gotta really go for it. Oh shit, this is gonna... Ow! 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 Okay, all right. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it. I don't know where it is, but I think I'm going around it. Ow! Okay. Where's why do I feel like I keep getting further away? Okay, all right. I'm gonna really throw it. I might hit my light. Oh shit! Ow! 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 Okay, wait. Oh. Ow! If I just keep going around like this, I think I'm good. I just threw the water bottle off the string. That's how hard I threw it. Okay, well, I gotta say, that was actually easier than I thought. Yeah, it is entertaining. Good, I'm glad, because I don't think I hit myself in the head hard enough. I wish I'd hit myself harder, but I don't know how that came out on video, but I guess we'll find out. One last thing before I go. We've been going about an hour now. Monthly bars, guys. I make a playlist every month with new music that came out that month that I think got fire bars and also vibes. July's playlist is complete. I update it every week, every Friday, because New Music Friday, new music comes out every Friday. I add 5 songs to the playlist every Friday. At the end of the month, you got a 20-song playlist full of songs that got bars and vibes that you are sleeping on, that you should not be freaking sleeping on. Got freaking, got Benny the Butcher on there, got Nas, got Corday, got so many other rappers that, don't be sleeping on these songs, man. Don't be sleeping on these bars. And especially if you're one of those people that's like, oh, all new rap that's coming out nowadays is just mumble rap and garbage and nobody cares about lyrics anymore. Oh no, you're just listening to the wrong rappers. There is still very much lyricism going on in the game right now at a high level, at an intense level. I'm telling you, dude, there was actually a bar. I was listening to the July playlist on my way to get all the nuggets and stuff before the show. And there was a bar that Benny the Butcher said in one of the songs that he said something like, I've been rapping and making it work. The IRS trying to come for me and see if it works or something like that. I was like, and that, I don't know, it's such a simple bar, but it went over my head. And then I heard it today and I was like, oh, to see if it works. Oh, shit, to see if it got the tax. Because he said something about taxes too. I was like, oh, shit. That's a bar. So check out that playlist. That playlist will be down in the description below. You also might be able to search Nathan Provost on Apple Music or Spotify and find the playlist that way. So yeah, check that out. It's something to listen to. Now that the podcast is over, you can go right over to that playlist, check out some bars. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's songs that you're like, you know what? I actually really like that. I added that to my playlist. Actually, one last thing before we go. Sergio said, I can't wait until the next track for Abstract Adduction. By the way, can you tell Hunter that I said sup? Sergio, I will very much tell Hunter that you said what's up. And, yeah, man, Abstract Abduction, we have a whole new kind of concept for it. It's going to be called like Abstract Decade or something like that. Something along the lines of that, because a lot of the songs... I mean, me and Hunter are working on songs all the time, and our Abstract Adduction was originally supposed to release in like 2016. That was 5 years ago, literally 5 years ago. And what we're doing now, we feel is so much better, but we also don't want to leave you guys out on the stuff that was supposed to come out back then. So our plan is to release a big compilation album of like how we've progressed over the years from like oldest songs to newest songs. It's abstract, it's going to be amazing. Yeah. And then, well, I remember Hunter moved actually to like El Salvador for like a year or two and was becoming like a swim instructor. And so he didn't even really have access to the internet really at all. So that's kind of what really put the first long pause on Abstract Abduction. And then when he came back, we started doing music, but weren't really focusing so much to finish that album. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget twitch.tv/NAROPR every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you guys next freaking week, babies. Oh, yeah.